Hey guys, Cole here. Today, gonna be finishing up the stuff for finding user pages and all, and for book one, and kind of saw on Creepcrap's live stream to where I'd find the last one, and apparently I was so dumb on the live stream. I didn't know where it was the last one, and well, it was actually inside a vent. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, darn. Well, at least we're gonna get now and see the stuff for chapter 10. We're gonna see the stuff for the book. I wonder what's the stuff for book 2. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't know why that's the reason it says question mark on the other one. Well, maybe I have to, collect all the stuff for book 1 first. There we go. Last page. It can move by mousey. There we go. Georgie's hideout. I'm impressed with his skills. We chased the figure to the mall, only to discover that it was Georgie, the missing child. He had a deep fear in his eyes when we found him in his little fort, coupled with an awful stenny, I don't know what the word is. I asked him why he went missing. He told me about his family. They visited the hospital without him and came back acting strange, so he ran off to find his grandmother in the city in hopes that she could help out. Unfortunately for him, the city seemed to all act the same way his family did. By the time he got here, so he hid himself. This poor, cruel world took his family away from him. I could not imagine what they must feel like at his age. Sorry, how come he gets so small? So he brought him back to the safe house with us. It was there I met the Safe Place crew. Lizzie's sisters, Mimi and Giraffe. Mimi was a smart engineer. She knew her way around technology quite well. Giraffe was a tough guy with a strong passion for nature and ecology. He loved plants. The meeting was short-lived, however, as Mimi had managed to find a working helicopter signal at the nearby military outpost. Pony informed us of the news. We left Georgie in the care of the others as Pony, Zizzy, and I journeyed to the outpost. Okay. A friend of mine just joined in. Now we're gonna do chapter 11, the outpost now. See how we do. Okay, well, no, she doesn't know about the pages, but just gonna let her be the Piggy just to risk it. So it's easy without a bot. Let's go. Oh, here's one. Yes. Nice. Found free so far, I think. Found free. Oh no. Ooh. Ah, darn. GG. I think the last one should be in that area. Oh, I got 4 only. Huh. Okay. Here's the other one I missed. Got that one. Good. Okay. Now I gotta get the ammo. Don't know where the bot is. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Go. Last one should be in here. Yep, there it is. I got them all. Good, now I can oof. Okay, now I get to read chapter 11. Looks like whatever plans they had, they abandoned, I think. The outpost was swarming with infected soldiers. The three of us opened sealed doors of the plant where Mr. P presciently flew to. As we prepared to enter, Georgie showed up. He snuck out of the safe place and followed us. I was not pleased to see him at all, because he could have been easily harmed. It was a relief to see him unscratched, though I can't say I was surprised after finding out how well he managed on his own. You wanted to see Mr. P, the one responsible for making his family act the way they did. I reluctantly agreed to bring him along as long as he remained close and out of any more trouble. Georgie and I entered the plant, leaving Zizzy and Pony to fend off against the soldiers and protect us from being swarmed. It was there that we found Mr. P speaking strangely. He seemed to hold a deep regret for his action and could not seem to cope with them. When he realized we were there, he believed we were nothing but ghosts who had come to haunt him. Mr. P was unable to come to terms with reality and ran off. We followed him for a final confrontation. Okay, next we gotta find 6 in the plant. Alright, so now we're in chapter 12. And looks like the book 2 stuff for the book is not out yet. So we have to wait a bit. Here's one of the things. Alright, shoot. No. Ooh, that was close. Okay, gonna run away from the book. Kinda muted my music and all, just so I don't hear the copyright of the main menu music and the stuff when the second part of the level is here. Because, I wanna get copyrighted. The last note is supposed to be at the second part of the map. Sorry if I'm quiet most of the time, just trying to concentrate, just like when Impulse is quiet. Got that one, that's where that one is. Other note. Last note should be here. Yep, that's the last one. Oof me. Check the pages. Yep, I got them all. I couldn't imagine working near something like this all day, or in a facility like this one. But this one's really small. You know what? I'm gonna have to read through a screenshot. I'm gonna have to screenshot that stuff. Hold on. It's too small to read, but I'm sure you guys can read it if you zoom in so I can read it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got a close-up to read right here. Mr. P's delusional thoughts grew wilder as he began to attack us in an attempt to get us to leave him alone. We persisted in trying to get his attention, but he would not listen. He was in a world of his own, blinded by his own remorse. I think that's what the word is. It was not long before I, too, began to suffer from unwanted thoughts. Sorry, that's my cat. and as she's under the blankets. I cycled through my own memories, being attacked by the past. I was searching for someone, anything to get me back into the real world. That was until I found a photo of Mr. P's wife. I showed it to him, and that was when it all came back to him. He finally came to terms with his actions, seeing us no longer as regretful memories. He told us his story. He did everything he could to save his wife, who was suffering from a sickness, and caused the world to burn in the process. Sorry, word just scratched me. That wasn't nice. Nothing hurt him more in his world than himself, and he was afraid of his actions. He became more and more desperate for solutions, sacrificing those closest to him in the process. Georgie was upset and wanted revenge, but I convinced him not to do anything to him. If he harmed Mr. P, he would not be any better than Mr. P. He was too blinded by his emotions to realize what he was doing, and if Georgie went through with it, he too would have suffered just like him. We soon left the plant, leaving behind Mr. P, Sissy, and greeted us with great joy. With the search for Mr. P finally over, we were unsure of what to do. We all stopped to take a moment to think. Then Georgie's face lit up as he came up with an idea. What if we looked for a cure? Maybe it wasn't such a ridiculous idea. We live in a world full of all sorts of people, so perhaps it would be too far-fetched to come across someone working on something that could help us out. There is only one way to find out. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's video, and probably in another video I'm gonna try out the hard mode for Piggy Book 1 and see how it's gonna do on hard mode. So I'm gonna try that out next time and see how hard it's gonna be in Book 1. And my cat's scratching around. Sorry, I don't know why my cat's like that now. For some videos. Just kinda, this is how I see my cat right now. Okay, guess I can end the video. So like, subscribe for Piggy Book 1 hard mode, and also turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Bye! Hi guys!